Here are the graphs of the 3 problems that I had at the end of yesterday's lesson. So I just want to talk about each one. So for graph A, we are looking at, again, we're going off of the parent graph of y equals absolute value of x. So A is going to have a shift of 3 units down from the original graph here. And again, the vertex of the original graph is just going to be the origin. So we're going 3 units down from the origin, and then in here with the x plus 6, we're going to go 6 left. So if you notice on the graph here, we're going 6 to the left and then 3 down, and then the slope is still going to be the same on either side of this v. So we're going to go up 1 over 1 to the right, and then up 1 over 1 to the left. So there's A. For B, we are going to have just a vertical shift of down 1 unit. So I'm just going right here on the y-axis. And then the slope here is acting like 1/2. So as I go up 1, I'm going to go to the right 2, so this v is wider. And then also to the left, I'm going up 1 and 2 to the left. Now for C, there is no vertical shift, but there is a shift of 4 units. In this case, it's going to be to the right. So I'm going 4 to the right, right here. Now my slope is acting like a -2 for the right side of the v. So I go down 2, 1 to the right. I also go down 2 from the vertex, 1 to the left. So that's what's giving us this V shape. All right, for 16 through 30, I'm also going to make another solutions video for this going over each one, but go ahead and take a look. I'll scroll down because they all couldn't fit on this page. So feel free to pause the video at any time as you check. All right, so on the test Tuesday, and again, I'm going to have you guys, or for my remote students, you're going to join another Zoom session, another Zoom meeting, and then test in front of me here. So here's what to expect on the test. It's around 14 problems and 45 points. Expect an order of operations problem. Identify the number sets. Again, it could be a multiple choice. It might even be a true or false statement about a number and the number sets it belongs to. You're going to still solve equations. We're going to keep working with the ones with fractions. That was a commonly missed one on the last quiz. So solve equations, absolute value equations, equations with no solution are all real numbers, and inequalities could just be compound inequalities, absolute value inequalities. Also evaluate functions. You guys did quite well with that on the quiz. However, like if I ask you for the x value when f of x is equal to something, we definitely want to practice that. So if you missed that one on the quiz, you're going to want to correct that. Writing equations of lines, again, they could be parallel, perpendicular. I just give you 2 points. We still need to practice standard form, and then I will give you a graph, much like on the quiz, and you have to identify the domain and range and whether or not it's a function. So to help you prepare for this test, you guys will be correcting your quiz from Wednesday. For my remote students, I will put a spot for you to turn this in. I still will check. Please, it's very important. If you're not sure how to do something, let me know. And I might just even make a video solutions of the quiz corrections just to help you guys out. In addition to that, so the quiz corrections, please make sure you do that first. Then over the weekend, or starting tomorrow, if you have time to get started on this will also be very good review, and then you could check immediately if you have the right answer or not. So this Delta Math assignment, the lines from 2 points, you just need to get 3 right in a row. Parallel and perpendicular lines, you're writing equations that pass through a point. You need to get 4 right in a row. And then some more with factoring, even though factoring is not going to be on the Unit 1 test, but multi-step factoring, you have to get 5 right in a row. So that's the assignment today, but please let me know if you have any questions over your quizzes. I should have sent everyone's back to them with the points that you missed. So I wrote out what you missed and how many points you missed. So as always, guys, take care. Let me know if you have any questions.